5 home runs in your first 4 years of college ball. You've now hit 5 in the last week and a half. Where do you think this power surge has come from?
Uh, just taking what the pitcher's giving me, type thing. As I told you guys earlier, not trying to do too much, and we've been working on some stuff with my swing, you know, since I got here, and Martyr does a great job with us and all the coaches, and getting stronger in the weight room too. I think has played a big factor, and been able to get a few to leave the park.
What are some of those mechanical adjustments that you've made?
Just trying to get in my legs more. I think that helps a lot, and uh, Coach Hunter does a good job in the weight room also with us of getting us stronger. Um, but I don't think there's too many mechanical changes we're making. It's just getting a good pitch to hit and putting a good swing on it, and if it leaves the yard, it leaves the yard. If not, I mean, it is what it is.
You've had a couple multi-home run games this year where you hit them like almost carbon copies. 2 to left center at Arizona, 2 to dead center. Is that when you're at your best, when you're going center to left center?
I think any hitter can kind of say that if you're able to hit the ball to any part of the park, it's when you're feeling good. And just, wherever the pitch is, trying to hit it right back where it came from type of mentality. And I think that's what works for me. I don't know. It may work for other guys, may not, but that's something I kind of have to think of when I'm hitting, and it helps.
You've come a long way from Cal Pomona to the Ducks and playing near the top of Pac-12. Was that dream there from the beginning, or are you pinching yourself a little bit about who was really behind you, and when did you think you could reach this level?
I mean, definitely every kid's dream coming out of high school is to play Division I baseball, and that wasn't in the cards right when I came out of high school, and I was really grateful for my time at Pomona and enjoyed it a lot. Loved the coaching staff there, and then got the opportunity to come up here and fell in love with it, and the coaching staff's been awesome, and it's been amazing, and I've loved every second of it.
At what point was it where you thought, I'm going to be able to do this? I mean, was it right at the beginning at Pomona, or what part was it?
I always thought as a baseball player I was capable of playing Division I baseball, and sometimes it just doesn't work out, or it's not the right time type thing, and it wasn't until I guess that was 2 years ago when we weren't even playing at Pomona because of COVID and everything, and just wanted to go somewhere where I could play, and it worked out that I was able to come up here, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
You won Pac-12 Player of the Week this week. Just how did you find out that?
That was Waz.
What was the phone call like with Waz? You've asked Jason. I'm looking to see if it's a similar answer.
No, Waz just called me and was like, am I talking to the Pac-12 Player of the Week? I was like, I don't know, you tell me. He's like, yeah, congrats. So it was a short and sweet phone call, but definitely exciting. I mean, at the end of the day, those are great, but as long as we're winning, that's all that really matters.
What were the emotions of winning that? Because you guys have had a couple. I mean, Jace has won a bunch of Pac-12 Pitcher of the Week, so you've only had one other Hitter of the Week. Just what was the emotions of hearing that?
No, it's definitely exciting, but like I said, I mean, winning's more important, and those things are cool, but as long as we're winning, that's really what matters, and those things it's cool to get recognized like that, but ultimately it's not the ultimate goal. But we'd like to have one guy from the team be it every week, and that's something that we strive for.
Was it that he wants you guys to play with kind of like a controlled recklessness when on the field? He said that you guys didn't really necessarily do that against Oregon State yesterday. Just how do you try to do that heading into the series against USC?
Just not making any game too big, I think, and just playing free, going out having fun. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Doesn't matter who we're playing. We're just playing the game. That's something we talk about all the time, and I think that's something that we kind of get away from sometimes, and something that we just need to hone back in and keep doing that moving forward.
have you seen from Drew Smith over there, third, filling in for Ceballos these last 2 games?
Yeah, Drew Smith's amazing player as a freshman to come in and do that. I mean, he's been doing a great job, and looks like he's having fun, and he's in control of himself, and he's doing great.
You have a different approach with 2 strikes, especially the guy on third, less than 2 out. You know, Tanner Smith says he does choke up, but hardly anybody in majors or college choke up with 2 strikes. But do you have a different kind of approach though, other than that?
I also choke up a little bit, and you know, I kind of get a little wider with my stance. It just helps me track the ball a little bit better, but try not to change it too much. I mean, whether you got 2 strikes, 1 strike, no strikes, we try to keep the same mentality throughout the at-bat.